most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Hi, everybody. Well, the rain is here, and well, it's not much yet. We are certainly thankful that it is falling. Anything to try to help us out with our drought, and this is going to be just what the doctor ordered. Now, this is E-Town from the public library, but you'll notice again when I say not much, just clicking off since midnight to 1/100th of an inch in Elizabethtown. That's not going to cut it, even though the rain is falling. It's misty, it's drizzly, and at times it's steady, 57 degrees. The other thing to note is, and I was out last evening, it was drizzly. The rain started to pick up, but it was chilly. It was the first day of summer, and it didn't feel like it. 74 was the high. That's 10 degrees below the average of 84. Yesterday's rainfall, just shy of 0.2 of an inch. But again, every little bit helps. However, the deficit's still sitting at over 5.5 inches. This rain, though, decent enough. Louisville now getting almost 0.4 so far since midnight. They've seen the most in Perry County. Elliotsburg at West Perry Middle School getting about 36 hundredths and about right at 1/3 of an inch now in Lewistown at Murph Radio. St. Pat's School in Carlisle coming in at 1/4 of an inch. So it's not drought ending, but it's something, and we'll take it. It's wet out, and we have some measurable amounts across portions of the viewing area here on this Thursday morning. And we can see why the rain picking up a bit as it moves into the western part of the region. Parts of Cumberland and Perry County getting wet this morning, tapering to just light mist and showers when you move down to E-Town. That's why E-Town not registering much in the gauge. And so this is going to lift out of here. And then I really expect the rest of today to be mainly dry before more showers pick up again tonight and Friday. Not to say we can't get a shower the rest of the day, but I do not expect a rainy day. I expect a cloudy day and a breezy day with maybe a passing shower here and there. But temperatures starting out on the cool side in the upper 50s to near 60 degrees. This is about 5 degrees cooler than yesterday. So I hate to say there's a chill in the air. That may be too strong of a word, but for the first full day of summer today, there is. And dew points are not that impressive either. I do want to show you, though, watch what happens to the dew points as we move into tonight and tomorrow. And this is interesting because eventually we get dew points to climb into the 60s here by this evening. And then overnight, we start to see a pattern shift. The winds are going to be coming from the south. And by tomorrow morning, a noticeable change in the humidity. Dew points are going to be in the 60s and in some cases well into the 60s. So it's going to feel a lot more humid tomorrow than it will today. In fact, by tomorrow afternoon, look at this, dew points crossing that 70-degree threshold, meaning it will start to feel sticky. And that is much more typical of what we expect around here in June, or at least heading into summer, than what we've been dealt. So right now, the rain lifting out of here, you'll notice some drier air to the south, and that's what I expect will happen to us today. Well, I won't rule out a passing shower here and there. I don't think it's going to be raining much during the daylight hours, similar to yesterday. And then by late this evening and overnight, we get another swath of rain to move in. So it's all concerning this low that has been sitting across the southeast all week. We will get occasional showers here the next couple of days. It's going to be humid tomorrow and for the weekend, and still a bit on the breezy side here today. So watch what happens. The rain starts to kind of taper off by mid-morning. And notice how most of the afternoon remains dry, just cloudy. There's not going to be much activity. It's, again, overnight where we start to see the rain pick up. And then tomorrow, I think we have a better chance to see a few scattered showers during the daylight hours. But again, these are going to be hit or miss, feast or famine with the rainfall. The good news is we just continue to have these shower chances through the weekend with thunderstorm chances as well mixing in. But you'll notice, again, the coverage is going to be sparse. There's going to be periods of sun throughout the weekend as well, but it may just help to boil up a thunderstorm or two. So precision cast, and I almost hate to show it because it's misleading. When you get a convective type of environment, as we're going to have, especially tonight, tomorrow, into the weekend, some places are going to get 2 to 3 inches of rain. Most of us are not. Most of us are probably going to end up like Chambersburg and Hagerstown and get 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rain spread out through the weekend. So I don't want everybody to think that we're going to get 2 to 3 inches of rain and the drought's going to be over. That's not going to be it. It's going to be very isolated, the people that see those amounts. But it is something to watch for, and it at least is rain in the forecast every day. That is not something we've had so far. See, here's the southerly winds picking up tomorrow, and that's going to change the regime a little bit from that north wind that brought us the Canadian smoke, brought us all this dry air, comfortable air. That's going away. We're going to get some humidity back in here. So Tropical Storm Brett still exists. Winds at 70 miles an hour, moving west at 16. There is another storm, by the way, here. I'm standing in front of it that's not named yet. It likely will be. And both storms, though, not that impressive. And this one is just going to, despite the warm Atlantic waters, this one's not going to gain hurricane strength, and it will eventually kind of fall apart here in the southern Atlantic. No threat to the U.S., which is good news. But it is something to mention here when we give the tropical update this time of year. 70 degrees, cloudy and breezy today. Just a few stray showers after this morning's round. I do think most of the day will be dry. Scattered showers then tonight, 63 degrees and turning more humid. That is going to be the noticeable difference, Allie, moving into the weekend. That humidity with daily chances for passing showers and storms. Now, again, it is not going to be raining the entire time.
Got it.
But we will have at least some rain in the forecast nearly every day. That's not a bad thing.
No. All right. Thank you, Brett.
Yep.
It is time for this morning's